We are now entering a moment that feels like science fiction turning into reality. The design of Optimus version 3 is being finalized, and it is already clear that this is going to be one of the most remarkable robots ever made. The vision is that it will have the dexterity of a human hand, something very few machines can even attempt to achieve. Imagine a robot that can cook, clean, water your plants, serve drinks, and take care of dozens of other everyday tasks without needing constant guidance. That is what Tesla is preparing with Optimus, and the third generation will be the most reliable humanoid robot that anyone can actually buy because it tackles the hardest problems that other robots have still not solved. Before we continue, let me welcome you to Amp Drive, the place where we uncover everything about Tesla, robotics, and the future of technology. If you are new here, make sure to subscribe right now because we share the updates that you will not want to miss. It is important to clear up some confusion. The yellow and black Optimus versions that many have seen are not the third generation. Those are version 2.5, with some upgraded arms and small changes. Elon Musk confirmed directly that Optimus Generation 3 has not yet been shown publicly, and he described it as sublime. Generation 3 is set to be revealed in November, and it will come with at least 4 major upgrades that finally make Optimus ready for real-world use. Thanks to imitation learning and self-training abilities, this robot will be able to perform up to 100 complex tasks per day. Elon Musk himself has said that it will be able to cook daily meals or even prepare breakfast the way a housekeeper would. That is the level of progress Tesla believes they are about to achieve. From the very beginning, Optimus has gone through several stages. The Bumblebee prototype, Generation 1, Generation 2, and version 2.5. Each stage clearly shows progress in both design and capability. Some people underestimate the importance of design in a humanoid robot, but it is actually critical. More than half of a robot's efficiency is linked directly to design. If a robot is too heavy, it burns too much energy when moving. If it is too light, it risks losing balance and falling. And of course, Tesla must make it look safe and approachable instead of frightening like a machine from a movie. They also need to make it easy to mass produce. This is why the design improvements matter so much. The version 2.5 robot has a smoother shell, fewer exposed wires, covered joints, and a softer form. It looks less like a prototype and more like a finished product. Tesla even integrated xAI's Grow voice assistant into the bot, so it can answer questions using voice. The responses are not very quick yet and sometimes sound awkward, but this is still a major step forward. It shows how the robot can begin to interact with humans naturally while also performing useful tasks. The real challenges, as Elon Musk has explained, are in the robot's brain and hands. Building a truly dexterous hand and then mass-producing thousands or millions of them is up to 100 times more difficult than producing car parts. Musk has openly admitted that creating Optimus is harder than the Model X, tougher than the Cybertruck, and even more challenging than building a gigafactory, though still easier than Starship. This puts the complexity into perspective. A humanoid robot brings together hundreds of different technologies, motors, gearboxes, sensors, and artificial intelligence that must understand the unpredictable real world. Another major challenge is the supply chain. Tesla has had to vertically integrate production because every actuator in Optimus must be custom-made. Nothing can just be bought off the shelf. During Tesla's earnings call in the first quarter of 2025, Musk revealed that production was being slowed by issues in China, especially with permanent magnets needed for the arms. Analysts estimate that a single Optimus robot could require nearly 4 kilograms of magnets, since it may use more than 40 servo motors and each motor requires around 1/10 of a kilogram. But why focus so much on the hands? The answer is simple: the human hand is an evolutionary miracle. It has over 27 degrees of freedom, with tendons and muscles acting in perfect harmony, allowing us to play piano, thread a needle, or swing a bat. Everything in our world has been designed for human hands, so for a robot to be truly useful, it must have hands that are almost as capable. Other robotics companies can build machines that walk, run, or even play games, but they fail when asked to peel fruit, rinse vegetables, or cook a meal. Tesla is aiming to solve this problem first. Cooking is the ultimate test for a humanoid robot. Making something as simple as bacon and eggs requires the ability to open a fridge, pick up ingredients without breaking them, use a stove safely, handle pans, season food, and clean afterward. Each of these is a small but very complex task. If Optimus can cook, then it is no longer just a machine. It becomes something that belongs in our homes. Musk has said that once production reaches around 1 million units per year, the price could settle between $20,000 and $25,000. That may sound expensive at first, but compared to hiring a human housekeeper or cook over several years, it could actually be a good investment. And just like Tesla lowered the price of batteries, they could bring the cost of Optimus down too. Especially when we consider how advanced each unit already is, with thousands of components, 26 actuators per arm, and an AI chip costing between $5,000 and $6,000. The most exciting part is the software. Tesla plans to combine dexterous hardware with large language models so users can simply speak commands. Imagine saying, "Hey Optimus, cook me a steak," or, "Hey Optimus, prepare a sandwich and coffee tomorrow morning." The robot would understand, find ingredients, even look up recipes if needed, and then perform the task in real time. This makes the future of a humanoid chef working in your kitchen seem very real. Even more powerful is the robot's ability to learn new tasks daily. Musk has suggested that Optimus could learn up to 100 new tasks per day just by watching video tutorials. One robot could master something and then share the knowledge instantly with every other Optimus in the network. That means if you had 1,000 robots, they could collectively learn 100,000 tasks in a single day. This speed of collective learning is far beyond human capability. Of course, this raises questions about control and safety. If a robot can learn any task, how do we make sure it does not learn something dangerous? Tesla is already building data filters to prevent harmful training. That is critical to avoid scenarios people fear from movies. Looking a few years ahead, Optimus will first be used inside Tesla's own factories, then in hotels, restaurants, and finally homes. At first, it may only help with simple kitchen work, but soon it could grow into a full house assistant, even taking care of the elderly or offering companionship. When a robot can do all that without complaint or rest, our way of living will fundamentally change. Tesla is not the only company in this race. A firm in Shenzhen, China has already introduced a humanoid robot with hot-swappable batteries that can be replaced without shutting down. That means nearly no downtime, a huge benefit for factories. In the United States, another competitor, Figure 2, has shown stunning progress with its Helix AI system. It can load dishes into a dishwasher smoothly, fold laundry, and learn new household tasks in just months. Many see Figure 2 as Tesla's most serious challenger. The truth is that humanoid robotics is advancing faster than anyone expected. They are moving from simple repetitive machines to intelligent helpers that can learn, adapt, and interact almost like humans. This will bring enormous benefits, safer factories, better elderly care, new support in homes, but it also raises big questions. Will robots take over human jobs? How much should we rely on them? And who will be responsible if something goes wrong? The Tesla bot is no longer science fiction. It is right at our doorstep. Whether it excites you or makes you nervous, one thing is certain: the future of work and daily life is being reshaped faster than ever. Thank you for watching AMP Drive. Do not forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments below because this conversation is just beginning.